Hi, good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. Let's start with today's class. Okay. So all of you are saying good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody, good morning. Have a great day. Okay. So let's begin with today's section. Okay. So we are going to start with adolescence. I told you, adolescence is the first part which you have to deal with. So good morning, Lakshmi. Good morning, Sunidhi. Good morning, Pavitra, Shweta, Ramya, Tejashwini, and Prakriti, Lakshmi, Sunidhi, Deepika, Dhruti, Raithya. Very nice. All of you are already here. Good morning to one and all. Fine. So actually, and adolescence, a lot of things we need not to learn because it is an age factor. It is the age in which the child will convert to enter its puberty stage, right? So during which normally adolescent is little more dangerous for the sake of listening to anybody or to develop freedom. All there will be a lot of enthusiasm and curiosity on this, right? So in adolescent age, it is very common that they will try the new things. Like your age, your is in adolescent age, it is right. You try to get something new. You want to get new information. You want to have freedom. You start not liking your own people, like your family members or your mommy, papa, and all. You start developing distance with them. That's the adolescent age character. Okay. Now, there's no much important questions asking in this, but in this age, there is more ability, or the children are more prone to get into certain addictions. That's why it is before addictions I would have given you this. Anyway, they are the this is the time where they develop some kind of retaliation. Means somebody says something, they want to retaliate. They will not accept easily. Like you people, somebody, my mama will say, okay, get up at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. You say, no, 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 no. I know what to do. You don't teach me. Right? When you were in kid condition, you were listening 100% to your parents, right? Mummy says, okay, get up, you used to get up. Mummy used to say, go here, you read this, you will be following very nicely. But once you enter adolescent age, you think they're independent, you are grown up, right? That is why normally you start retaliating, you start talking backward, right? Back answers and all. So that is the adolescent age problem. It's already given in your NCERT book, we just go through. Is it fine? Just few lines are there. There are no much questions asked in this. It is all your own problems are given in that. Therefore, we need not much bother about adolescent condition, adolescence. But this is the age where the children are more liking the outside the family members. Means they don't like their own family people. They want to be with the others, their friends, their circle. So they develop a different identity during this age. Okay, fine. It's given in the book. You just read them, right? I don't want to give much details of that. We'll start off with the transcend book. You all have got transcend? Have you all got transcend with you? Prakriti is saying yes. Sweta is saying yes. What about Kamal children? Yeah, you all got. Oxford children? Cordial also got. Oxford, new Oxford students? All of them got. Okay, good. So now you take out the book, Transcend, right? And some of the questions we have already solved, right? Previously, when we were starting it, you have already solved some of the questions. Okay. Only remaining questions which we did not finish earlier, that we are going to talk now. Okay. Is that okay? Fine then. So let's begin with the questions which we had left as it is. Right. Earlier we did not do all of them. Some of the questions we left thinking that they will be learned in future. Right. Those things we are going to talk. Right. Okay. Which are the questions left? I don't remember. I think we have left fifth question in the first page. In guidance corner, fifth question. Okay, good. Shweta is saying 5. Yes or 5? I don't know. 5, I think. Okay, fifth question. Which which one of the following is mismatched pair of the drug and its effects? Means drugs yesterday only we finished now. You can easily identify, right? Instead of just discussing the only answer key, you can tell me why. Okay? Because most of you people write A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4 and all. Don't do that. I want you to justify the answer. Okay? Good morning, Rakshita. Okay, let's begin. So it's 1 more minute is left, but anyway, you are doing only questions now. You don't much bother about it. You can start off that, right? Which one of the following is mismatched pair of the drug and its effects? First one given as amphetamines. Amphetamines, CNS stimulants they are given. Is it right? Is that right? Amphetamines, are they CNS stimulants? Amphetamines will be, and that's what stimulants are, energizers only. Prakriti, stimulants are, they're energizing. They are asking which is mismatched, but this is matching pair only. This is correct. I told you amphetamines are used for the medicine for asthma and cold also yesterday, right? You remember? Okay, that is a correct one. Okay, so first one is the right match. Next is LSD. LSD is lysergic acid diethylamide. It is a psychedelic. Yesterday I told you psychedelic is hallucinogenic. Is it correct or wrong? Array, is it matched or not? It is correct. Can you tell me from where they extract this? Everyone I will ask you questions, right? Tell me, LSD is extracted from which plant or organism, what it is? LSD is extracted from which organism or a plant? Matched correct, Sanjana. I want you to tell me LSD is extracted from what? Ergot fungus. Okay, ergot fungus is biologically called. Keep the book with you. Don't simply sit with this. Fungus out of the biological name. Ergot fungus is Claviceps purpurea. Okay, good. Good. Now, tell me what you mean by hallucination. I want to tell me what is meant by hallucinations. Yeah? Hallucinogens. Hallucination. Arey beta, what is hallucination? The floating body. Floating body is the floating body is like it's a residual carp like thing, right? Illusions. Certain illusions happen. Unusual sounds will be heard. Optical illusions and illusions will start. That is called hallucinogens. Any other examples you have learned yesterday other than LSD? Can you give me any other hallucinogens you have learned? Correct. That's correct, Prakriti. Unreal sounds and all will be heard. Any other example than LSD? Yes. Correct. Cannabinoids. Cannabinoids are also a kind of hallucinogens. Example for cannabinoids are produced from which plant? Cannabinoids are produced from which plant? Plant cannabis sativa. Good. Right. So whenever we talk, the total again same questions will come. That time we will not discuss. First time when you are learning, we have to discuss the questions. Okay. I'll just give you something about this so that those who are just now entering, they can have an idea. Okay, so we spoke yesterday about these. I'm talking about the hallucinogens. One of them is LSD. That is lysergic acid diethylamide. Okay, it is extracted from the fungus. What's the name of the fungus? You all told me. It is Claviceps purpurea. Okay, this is psychedelic. Psychedelic and dilation of the psychological waves. Right. Apart from that, another type of hallucination you have learned is about the cannabinoids. Cannabinoids are extracted from the plant Cannabis indica in India and Cannabis sativa in other countries, right? Extracts are first one bhang, very commonly used, ganja, and hashish. Okay, hashish is actually prepared from this hashish. Okay, these are the some of the hallucinogens we discussed yesterday. So whichever question I'm discussing, only number I'm not bothered. Further, I'll go fast. But right now, when I'm explaining initial questions, I'll give the details like a revision it is. Okay, fine, fine. Then see you then. Let's continue the questions. Okay, charas also there. Good. Now, so apart from these options, the second option is also correct. Let's see. What about heroin? Heroin is produced from which plant? It is depressant, slows down the body functions. Heroin is produced from, yeah, let me see. You will write that also. Right? These are the hallucinogens. Now I'm talking about heroin. The third option given is heroin. Heroin is what kind? It is actually analgesics. Right? Heroin is an analgesics. It comes under analgesic. Okay, it actually is a depressant. Somewhat it will be leading to sleep, sedative, sleepy, and it is helping. It results in depression. Depressive it is, right? So heroin is produced from which plant? I told you yesterday. Heroin is produced from which plant? Right? We know it already. It's Papaver somniferum, or we call it as opium poppy. Right? We produce from this opium or opiates, then morphine, heroin, then so many other things you learn. Can you just list them off? List all the opiates or all the analgesics you have studied. Let me see list of all the opiates you have studied. Codeine, morphine, then see all you learned. Heroin, good. Smack, right, Sanjay? Smack. Opium, right. Good. All of you are writing. That's good here. That's fine. So those are the answers. Now, what is the next option given is barbiturates CNS stimulants is wrong. Barbiturates are the depressants, right? They also come under depressing agents. Barbiturates, okay? Therefore, are the one that is sedatives. They induce sleep. Correct, Lakshmi. Therefore, among this, which is not matched is barbiturates, because it is not a stimulant, it is a depressant. Okay, depression. It helps in depression, or it induces sleep. It will be sedative. Got it? So let's now move on to the next one. Questions which are not discussed. Okay, most of the things you have learned it, right? Yeah, structure 12th question we have not discussed earlier. 12th, number 12. Check number 12th question. Yeah, 12th. Right? There is a structure given as an antibody structure. A, B, C, D are marked, and select the correct options in this. What is A? A is the antigen binding site. What is B? B is the light chain. C is the heavy chain. Then D is a disulfide bond. Okay. Even you can slightly modify your diagram with the disulfide bonds above the chain also, right? So whenever you have the book, if you have the book there, notebook there, you write slightly modified stuff. It means the same thing, you just change, not change, add some of the things. So we have here the heavy chain. This is the heavy chain. Okay. Heavy chain. This is the light chain. This is another light chain. Okay. Here we have disulfide bonds. Disulfide bonds. And here we have disulfide bonds. Disulfide bonds. Even here you should write disulfide bonds. Disulfide bond. This is what you have to write. Disulfide bonds here and here. Okay. Here between the light and heavy chain you have the disulfide bonds, and between these also there will be disulfide bonds. This you add up in your diagram. Okay. So this drawing already it's given there. You can identify the drawing in that is given already, but you add up this, right? Disulfide bonds. Yes. Okay. And here is the antigen binding site. It's the structure of antibody. No? This is the antigen binding site. Antigen binding site. This is the structure of an antibody. Okay. This is the heavy chain. This is the light chain. And this part is the variable arm. This is a constant arm. Constant, variable. Here we have variable. Here also one antigen binding site. Right? Variable, this is a constant chain, this is a constant chain. Okay, did you get this? This is structure. You have to write disulfide bonds throughout. Here also disulfide bonds. So fill it up like this. If you are not completely added all of them, add them now. I'm sorry. You can't say, I know, I didn't change the focus, just watch it now. Yeah, check it now. Yeah. I'm sorry, board is not visible. I know that. I forgot it. Now you can see it. Can you see that? Okay, I know, Sanjay. Now you can see it. I forgot to change the board position. Actually, I have two cameras to focus. First camera is for me, second camera is for the board. So now I am changing the camera to the board. Did you observe? Add that now. I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. I forgot it. Did you write all of them? I'm sorry, I couldn't show you properly. But right now you can observe it. Fine. Did you make the changes? Okay. So if suppose sometimes I forget to change the thing, you don't have to panic. I will come back and do it again. Okay. Disulfide bonds are written for all the sides. Did you change and added it? Okay. Did you all finish? Okay. Right. So this question shows first is antigen binding site, B is the light chain, C is heavy chain, D is a disulfide bond. Okay. All that is written. Okay. Fine. Answer should be C. So all I am giving you, listen. See, I have changed now my camera. No, this way. If I don't change it, I will come to know immediately. If I come and see the whole thing, you need not get panic. Okay. Next. Whatever you learned, you need not again read it. Okay. Next, that's a 14th question. Read the given statement. 14th number question number 14. Innate immunity is a specific type of defense that is present. This we have done, na? We have done this, na? Yes or no? You have studied it or not? Hello. We have studied to 14th question. Where are you all? No, ma'am. Sanjita. I think we did it. Anyway, let's study. First statement says that innate immunity is a specific type of defense that is present at the time of birth. Is it true or false? We should solve. Okay, I'm solving. Is it true or false? Innate immunity, inborn immunity, specific Allah. It is a non-specific. What is wrong in that? You should tell me. What is wrong in that statement? Tell me. Don't just write false. Tell me what is wrong in that statement. Innate immunity is present at the time of birth is right or wrong? Yes, Lakshmi is correct. Where it is wrong is they're saying it's a specific type of defense. So it is not right. It is a non-specific type of defense. Okay. And other statement is correct. It is present at the time of birth is correct, isn't it? Time of birth is correct. Okay. So first one is the false statement. Second statement says malignant malaria is caused by Plasmodium falciparum. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮಲೇರಿಯಾ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಹೆಸರು Plasmodium falciparum you are written. Yes. So it called malignant ಅಂದ್ರೆ tumors ಆಗುತ್ತೆ malarian tumors ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So it is true statement. Malaria could be confirmed with Vidal test. Correct or tappa? Third statement says that malaria is it is a false statement because only typhoid is identified by diagnosed by Vidal test. So it's a wrong thing. Next is active immunity is slow and takes time to give its full effective response. Correct or tappa? It is correct. Saliva in the mouth acts as a physiological barrier for pathogens. Correct or wrong? It's the right one. So which are the statements correct? Yavado second correct, fourth is right, and then fifth is right. So option yavado 2, 4, 5 A is the right option. Okay, fine, good. That's right. Next other things would you 17th question. 17th question ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಲ್ಲ ನಾ ರಾಂಗ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ 17th question. Which of the following components does not participate in innate immunity? ಇದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು innate immunity ಅಲ್ಲಿ participate ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. First one neutrophils, second is macrophages, third one is B lymphocytes, next is natural killers. Innate immunity ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು participate ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ neutrophils. ಅರೆ wait ಕಿರ್ತಾನೆ tell me. Neutrophils what they do? Tell me. No, you are answering okay, but I want you to tell me what neutrophils will do. Where they are involved? Don't want answer now. Tell me. Neutrophils are involved in what? Arey beta, what I am asking? Tejashwini. I don't want your answers. You have answer keys. You are answering. I don't want that. I am asking you justification. What the neutrophils will do? Take out the book and watch it. Read it. Don't keep on simply writing answer C. It helps in phago. Good, Sudipta. It's correct. It helps in phagocytosis, right? It helps in phagocytosis. Is it? It's what type of cell? RBC or WBC or what it is? It's a type of WBC. Why do you call them neutrophils? Tell me. Why do we call them as neutrophils? Any idea? Answer ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬೇರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ತಲೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬರ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. What no? Rashmi, what is no? Why are they called neutrophils? Question is very clear. There are phagocytic lymphocytes correct. ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Why they are called neutrophils? ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಪಾಠ. Stained what, Sudipta? You are almost right. Tell me. What stained? Neutral dye. Okay, good. They stained with a neutral dye. Okay, that's correct, Samyak. What are the other two types of granulocytes you are studying in? Granulocytes, ಇದು granulocytes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಎರಡು ತರ granulocytes ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Basophils ಮತ್ತೆ Samyak ಈ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಂತ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. Which is not their same. Okay, good. Nisarga, eosinophils and basophils. Okay. Eosinophils function ಏನು? What's the function of eosinophils? ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Eosinophil functions. It works during, very good Nisarga, it works during allergic reactions, right? Causing infections, causing infections, Prakriti, I didn't understand what is causes in infections. No, Lakshmi is correct saying allergic reactions. It works during allergic reactions. Therefore, when you get high allergy, then you will be having high quantity, high number of eosinophils. They are also, that's why the disease is called eosinophilia. Eosinophilia ಅಂದ್ರೆ eosinophil count ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Right. Next. ಈಗ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರೋಫಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನ ಯಾವುದು ಫಾಗೋಸೈಟೋಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? Tell me. Pakka question I'm asking. Okay. Monocytes. Monocyte, modified monocytes ಏನಂತಾರೆ? They become, monocytes become bigger, no? Okay ಅಂತಾರೆ. Larger macrophages. Good. Prakriti correct. ನೋಡಿ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೀವು. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ಆಸ್ ಅ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು. ಕೀರ್ತನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್. ಏನ್ ನಡೀತಿದೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ? ಕೀರ್ತನ ಆರ್ಸಿ ಯಾರದ್ದು ಯಾಕೋ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಆನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಮಧ್ಯ. Right. So macrophages, they engulf the pathogens or bacteria. Okay. Now let's continue. Macrophages in the B option is macrophages ಯಾವ cells ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. In your answer booklet, ಈ book ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. What is that you are writing? First one, neutrophils, they help in phagocytosis. Macrophages, modified ಯಾವುದು? Modified monocytes that take part in phagocytosis. Modified monocytes that take part in phagocytosis. Right? Next, B lymphocytes ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. B lymphocytes ಏನು? Which are the following components? Innate immunity. B lymphocytes will not give you innate immunity. B lymphocytes are producing you which immunity? What they give you? B lymphocytes produce which immunity? Humoral immunity. Not only, yeah, they provide humoral immunity or antibody related immunity, right? Active humoral immunity. Good, Sudipta. Very intelligent, all you are becoming. Okay, and we are studying all the things in details. If you are answering without much referring your book, that means you are studying well. Coming test ade iruttalva, complete immune system ide nimage. Okay, so that is done. Next, natural killer cells yadu? Fourth option, natural killer cells. It comes under what? Who will produce natural killer cells? Killer T cells. Come on. ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. They produce T lymphocytes. T lymphocytes produce killer T cells. What is their function? ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. One question, one answer ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. C, B ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. What is their function? ಬರೀ T lymphocytes ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ರೀತಿಯ? T lymphocytes is right. What they do? Which cells they attack, Sanjay? Killer T cells attack which cells? Which pathogens? They attack the virus infected cell and cancer cells. ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. If you are left earlier, you add it now, right? ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ನಾನು. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. 18th, 19th, 20th ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. 21st ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. 21. ಓಕೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ ಸಂಜಯ್, ನನಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಜಸ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆನ್ಸರಿಂಗ್ ನೋ. I know you got answer keys, no? There is no point in again answering. Answer first for that. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. The term immunity refers to mutualism between host and parasite ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಅದು ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ mutualism, symbiosis ಅಂತಾರೆ. It is not mutualism. So ಆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಹೆಸರು symbiosis ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? symbiosis. 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 Are you writing? I don't want your answers. You have answer key. There's no point in answering like that. I want you to justify the answers. Okay? That is, ability of the host to find the disease-causing organisms is correct. It's called immunity. Third says ability of the parasite to survive within the host is endoparasitism. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದರ ಹೆಸರೇನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಸಿಗೆ endoparasitism. Example of endoparasitic example of they present within the host cell. Endoparasites. Parasitism. ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತದೆ ಎಂಡೋಪಾರಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟೆಸ್ಟೈನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಸೆಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಇಂಟ್ರಾಸೆಲ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಫೇಟಲ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ರಾಂಗ್. ಫೇಟಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡೆಡ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ರಿಂಗ್ವರ್ಮ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓಕೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಸೈಟ್, ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಯಾರಾಸೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೈ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಂಡೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ. ಪ್ಯಾರಾಸೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು, ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಮಲೇರಿಯಾ. ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಆರ್ಗನಿಸಮ್ ಲಿವ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಯು, ಈಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫುಡ್. ಅಸ್ಕಾರಿಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಅಸ್ಕಾರಿಸ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬುಚರೇರಿಯಾ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟಿ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಸೈಟ್ಸ್, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಸೈಟ್ಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆರ್ಗನಿಸಮ್ ಲಿವ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಯು and eat what you eat. They get nutrition from you. Okay, next, which question you had left? Genetic material of HIV 23 na other. The first line order defense in the immune system is provided by, this is what we have left. Immunity in the head, very diseases illa, skin and mucous membrane, they act as a mechanical barriers. Second one is inflammatory response. Inflammatory response yavralli barutte, first order, second order, third order yavralli barutte. Inflammatory response yavralli barutte. I said you don't give me answers. I am giving you answers, na? You are going to give the justification, right? Inflammatory response come under second order defense. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ inflammatory response, ಏನೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Write down. Tell me what will happen during inflammatory response. First thing, swelling. Second is warmness. Third is redness. Fourth one is pain. ನಾಲ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Redness, swelling, warmness and pain. This is the inflammatory response, second order defense. Okay, good. This is what I want all of you. Don't write answers. Everybody should answer properly. Justification I want. Otherwise, the same question will not appear in main exam. Next. 24th question. We didn't do it. 24th question. The HIV contain what kind of genetic material? Correct, Lakshmi. What is right is correct. Single stranded RNA. ಆಮೇಲೆ HIV ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಮುಂಚೆ. What is the complement system? ಏನಿದೆ complement system? ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸಂಜೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಅಂಡ್ complement system. ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕರೆ. I have to study that. Okay. Next, third one ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು? Single stranded RNA, ssRNA. Which part will attack first? ಯಾವುದು? HIV macrophages. Macrophages ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? It will enter into it and it will utilize the host and produce large number of copies and it acts like a factory for HIV. ಯಾವುದು? HIV ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? After it breaks, where it will attack? Macrophages ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. No, Nisarga, you are not studied. T lymphocytes, correct. It will go and attack the T lymphocytes and modify genome, right? ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀಟಾಗಿ HIV ಸೈಕಲ್ ನ, ರೈಟ್? ನೆನಪಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಆಫ್ HIV ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ HIV ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ವೇ by which HIV is get transmitted? Mainly AIDS virus HIV is transmitted. HIV is transmitted. Mode of transmission. Transmission is through blood transfusion. Sexually transmitting disease, sexual fluids, right? Exchanging the needles, exchanging the blades, etc. Right? HIV enter ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿ enter the macrophages. There is a macrophage. HIV ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಿಂದ RNA ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಮೇನ್ ಜೀನೋಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು it will produce number of copies, number of virions. ಇದು macrophage. ಈ macrophages ಇಂದ break down ಆಗಿ when it comes out, this is the HIV. Now it will go attack the T lymphocytes. ಯಾವುದು helper T cells attack ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ attack ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it releases the RNA and in the double strand DNA it will convert itself into DNA and get involved in it. This is a defective HT cell. Now this cannot, it is unable to identify, it is not functioning for any pathogens or to find out any pathogen. No antibody production will not help the B lymphocytes to work. This we have talked, right? Earlier we spoke about this. Transplacental. Sexually T lymphocytes transplacental in the placenta through transfer ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Correct. Transplantation, it transfers through placenta. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಮ್ಮನಿಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಸರ್ಗ ಎಲ್ಲದವಳು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳು. ನಿಸರ್ಗ, did you understand this? Okay. Now you tell me, what are the ways we can stop the HIV entry? HIV stop ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? How to avoid AIDS? Normal people AIDS ಬರ್ದೇ ಇರೋದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ? Can you tell me? Hello, are you there? Contraceptive methods, mainly use of contraception ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ವಾ? Contraceptive ಅಂದ್ರೆ IUDL ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸಮ್ಯಕ್. Yes, this is correct. So you can avoid it by okay, you followed it. What did I say? Avoiding multiple sexual partners, contraceptive methods. Are contraceptive methods and ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ. ಏನ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು? Using the condoms. Not all contraceptive methods. Contraceptive methods 108 ಇದೆ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Avoid close contact with the infected person. Avoid blood transfusion. Correct, Prakriti. Affected person. Avoid having multiple sex partners. Not using blades or scissors which are used by the others. Okay. Next is also the needles. Avoiding the same needles. Use always sterilized needles for injections or whatever it is. Arthaita? Blood transfusion must be properly monitored before it. Applying barrier creams. No creams illa hogala. Lakshmi, creams inda HIV ge ಏನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Not using the Coombs. Hey, Sanjit, yen Coombs? I don't understand what is the Coombs, Sanjit, you're writing. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೂಮ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಯಪ್ಪ ಏನೋ ಏನೋ ಅಂತಾರಪ್ಪ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಅವಾಯ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ನೀಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂತದ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದೀರ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಶ್ವೇತಾ ಏನದು? ಸಂಜಿತ್ ಏನದು ಕೋಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ? ಎಂತದ್ದು ಬರಿಬೇಡ್ರ. ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಬೈ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್. ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಆರ್ಗಾನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಹೌದು, ಅಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಯ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ಮೀ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದರ್ ಶ್ವೇತಾ. ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಯಾರದು ಅದರ್ ಶ್ವೇತಾ? ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ನೀಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಅದರ್ ಶ್ವೇತಾ ಕಾರ್ಮೆಲ್. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸಲ್ ಆಫ್ ನೀಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿರಿಂಜಸ್. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ದೆನ್ ಅವನೇಳದ ಸಂಜಿತ್ ಏನೋ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಕೂಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಕೂಮ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಕೂಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಚುಚ್ಕೊಂತಾರ? ಕೂಮ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ತಲೆ ಬಾಚ್ಕೊಂತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ ನೌ ಎನಿವೇರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ನೀಡಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಡ್. ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸೆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ ಡನ್. ಓಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸಲ್ ಆಫ್ ನೀಡಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. So 24th question ಆಯ್ತು. ಕೊಲೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಲ್ ಆಗಿದಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಲೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಲ್ ಹೇಳಿದೇವಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? Colostrum secreted by mother during initial stage of lactation is rich in IgA antibodies. IgA 25 is IgA. Milk ಅಲ್ಲಿ IgA ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay next 26th question. The antibody consists of, what is the right option? First option says 2 light peptide chains and 2 heavy peptide chains. Correct or wrong? 2 light chains, 2 heavy chains is right or wrong? It's a correct one. 2 light peptide chains and 1 heavy is wrong. So therefore first option is correct. ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓದೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಓಕೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. Hepatitis B vaccine is produced from yeast. ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. It is a second type of vaccine. Second vaccines there. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? What is primary vaccine? What is secondary vaccine? Let me know what is primary vaccine. Yes. Primary is directly injected alla, directly taken out from the pathogen. It is used from direct virus irbekantilla nisarga. Any pathogen directly taken, heat killed or weakened and injected. Virus or a bacteria or any microbe, dead or weakened or attenuated microbe is directly injected. Correct? Hafsha, even Nisarga is right. Secondary andre only the genome for causing disease is cut and taken out, inserted in the yeast cell, and yeast is multiplied, heat killed and injected. Okay, adha tarana hepatitis ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. It's a secondary vaccine. Okay, done. Next. The most antibody produced against allergen is IgE antibody. Our anti-allergic and IgE antibodies. Okay. Next. Antibodies are secreted by 29th. T lymphocyte, B lymphocyte, both natural killer cells. 29th. Antibodies ಯಾವ್ದು ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? B ಅಲ್ಲ, T ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಕಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes. Only B lymphocytes. What T lymphocytes will do? Prabha, B lymphocytes produce antibodies. First our plasma cells are all antibodies produce ಮಾಡ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Good. Next. 30th question. Primary response produced due to the first time encounter with the pathogen is called, it will be of what type? First time you ಒಂದು ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅದ ನಂಗೆ ಬಂದು ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನ್ನ ಬಾಡಿ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ our body already get exposed to vaccines ಅಂದ್ರೆ pathogens, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಪ್ಯಾಥೋಜನ್ ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಲೋ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್. therefore it's a low intensity primary response. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ we suffer from the disease, isn't it? we get the disease because of the first infection only. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮೈಲ್ಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಟೈಫಾಯ್ಡ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಲ್ಲ? ಎನಿಬಡಿ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಗ ಟ್ಯಾಕಲ್ ಆಗೋದು ಹೇಗೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಸಂಜಯ್? ಪಕ್ಕಾ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಮೆಮರಿ ಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಲಿಂಫೋಸೈಟ್ಸ್, ಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್, memory T cells and memory B cells. They directly produce antibodies and they will not wait for plasma cells to be produced. Primary infection is plasma cells ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಗುಡ್. memory B and T cells, correct. Intense rush of antibodies. Okay, memory cells remember the pathogens and produce the antibodies. Correct, yes sir, you are right. Next. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಇನ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸುಮಾರು ಮೇಜರ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇನೆ ಮೇನ್. ಉಳಿದವೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಮಂಡೇ ಇಂದ. ಅದು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಡೆಪ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬಟ್ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ತುಂಬಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದನ್ನ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ತರ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ನ, ಬಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜೀಸ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ದ ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್? ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್? ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಯಾವುದು? Okay, strategies to improve the food production. Okay, fine. Next, humoral 31st question. Humoral immunity is associated. All questions ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, fine. Humoral immunity is associated with. Humoral ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? T lymphocytes Lakshmi. Is that T lymphocytes? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೀ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಿ ಲಿಂಫೋಸೈಟ್ಸ್. ಹ್ಯೂಮರಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಇಂದ ಬರೋದು ಅಂತ, ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಇಂದ ಬರೋದು ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟಿ ಲಿಂಫೋಸೈಟ್. ಟಿ ಲಿಂಫೋಸೈಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನು? ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ, ಸೆಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ. ಗುಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 32nd. Which of the following statement is true? ಇದಾಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಹೇಳಿದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. CMIS, correct, CMIS. Which of the following? 32nd question. Dysentery, plague and diphtheria are viral diseases. Correct or ತಪ್ಪಾ? Dysentery, plague and diphtheria are viral diseases. ಹೌದಾ? 34th 32nd ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? You have done it. Okay, 34th question. ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಚಿತ್ರ ಬರ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅದೇ ಇರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನು? HIV ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೇ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲಿ. HIV ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋಫೇಜ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ T cells, HT cells, and it will make it defective HT cell. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತಿದ್ರೆ, ಫಿಗರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇಸ್ ಏಡ್ಸ್ ವೈರಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ABCDE. ಎ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಅದೇನು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿದೆ, ವೈರಲ್ RNA. ಓಕೆ. ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ DNA. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಚಿತ್ರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಡಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ DNA ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ. ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ C is the viral gene incorporated in the host genome. Host genome andre yavudadu macrophage. That's the T lymphocyte. First enter agodu big cell is macrophage. Amal barodu T lymphocyte. Next D is a new viral gene RNA and E is a new virus produced. Okay, virus kuda acha bartave. Okay, done. Next, 35th question. Which of the following is correct? ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. First one, benign tumors show the property of metastasis. Correct or ತಪ್ಪಾ? First one says benign tumors show metastasis. Correct or? Kushmita, wrong it is. It's false. ಯಾಕೆ benign tumors ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದೆ? They are localized tumors. Example ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಮೊದಲೇ benign tumors ಅಲ್ಲಿ F ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶ್ವೇತಾ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Benign tumors are example ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಎರಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ example benign tumors. Localized tumors ಅವೆಲ್ಲ. They are not cervical tumors. ಹೌದು. ಮತ್ತೆ cervical tumors ನವೆಲ್ಲ breast tumors. They are the local tumors. ಅದು spread ಆಗಲ್ಲ. They are saying they are metastatic ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ. Metastasis ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Metastasis ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Every word meaning ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ. Metastasis ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Breast cancer, correct ಸಂಜನಾ? It spreads from the affected area to healthy area. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದನ್ನ metastatic condition ಅಂತಾರೆ. Anyway, not localized is metastatic. Good, Sanjay. Sanjana is correct. Okay, fine. Movement of cancerous cell to the healthy part of the body and spreading the tumor cells. Good. ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಏನೇನೋ ಬರೀತಾವ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. Second one, heroin accelerates the body functions. Correct or tappa? Is it right or wrong? Heroin accelerates the body functions, right or wrong? Andre no, it's a depressant. It will not accelerate. It will reduce functioning. It will depress. No ma'am, it is depressant. Good. Depressant to sedative. ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಊರೆಲ್ಲ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆರೋಯಿನ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದಿಸಿದೀನಿ, ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, malignant tumors exhibit metastasis. Correct or tappa? It is correct. Metastasis ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ malignant tumors. Correct. Patients who have undergone surgery are given cannabinoids to relieve pain. Correct or tappa? Right or wrong? If right, wrong, why? ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾನಬಿನಾಯ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. Why? They are given with morphine. Very good, children. What they should give actually? Morphine. Cannabinoids ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Cannabinoids ಏನದು? Cannabinoids are hallucinogens. They can't give hallucinogens. Good. So all are answering very nicely. That's good. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ರಿಯಲಿ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲಿ ವೆಲ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇವನ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆಗಲಿ, PUC ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನೀಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ, CET ಆಗಲಿ, ಎನಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ವೆಲ್. ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಜೆನೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್, ಮೊಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಬಯೋಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಮಂಡೇಶ್ವರ್ ಯಾರು ನಿತೀಶ್ವರ್? ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ನಿತೀಶ್ವರ? ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹುಡುಗನ ನಿತೀಶ್ವರ. AC ಹುಡುಗನಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ನಿತೀಶ್ವರ. AC, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನೀ ಏನೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಮಿ ಸಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಮೊಬೈಲ್. ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಅ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಕೀರ್ತನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ನೀರ್ ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದೀಯಾ? ಐ ಆಮ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಯು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಈಗ? I told you patients who undergone surgery should not be given with the cannabinoids. Sarina? Okay, next one, 36th question. Select the correct statement regarding the characteristics of acquired immunity. Acquired immunity ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು cell mediated immunity is responsible for acquired immunity. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ತಪ್ಪಾ? Cell mediated immunity is a acquired immunity. Correct. Kirtana, switch off your video ma. ಯಾರದು ಕೀರ್ತನ? ಆರ್ ಕೀರ್ತನ. ಬರೀ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ರೂಫ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Switch off your videos or else I will ask everybody to switch it on. Okay, it is correct. Second says it produces a primary. You have to select the regarding acquired immunity. It produces the primary response in a low intensity, right or wrong? Low intensity and high intensity. It's true. It produces low intensity. First time namge eno ondu roga bandre slow agi respond agthe body. Active and passive immunity are types of acquired immunity is right. Active passive immunity ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. Active and passive immunity, have we discussed about it? Discuss ಮಾಡಿದೀವಾ active and passive immunity? Yes sir. ಬರ್ಸಿದೇನಾ? Okay, listen, let me give you an overall story about active and passive immunity. I doubt whether I've done it or not. Just watch it. Okay, active immunity is the immunity produced by the body itself, right? Our body only will produce or is provoked by the pathogen and produce the antibodies. Okay. So active and passive the differences are there. Active immunity and passive immunity. Okay. It is the body cells will respond. Okay. And it will be normally initial stage in primary infection. It will be very low. Okay. In active immunity, there are methods where you get the active immunity. First one is the natural active immunity is by exposure to infections. Then artificial active immunity is by vaccination. Passive immunity is okay. Passive immunity is not produced by the body cells. Not by the body cells. Okay, this I didn't tell you anything. Second one, we can induce passive immunity is naturally we get passive immunity by first one through placenta you will get it. Through the breast milk we get it. Mother's breast milk it is provided. Third one, passive immunity we get it whenever we take the direct antibodies. Antibody or immunoglobulin injections. This I don't remember I've done it. You know, immunoglobulin injections. Have you done this or not? This diagram, this differences they will ask you. This have you written the differences anywhere? If not written, you should write it down. Okay, write the difference. Make two columns: active immunity, passive immunity. First one, it is produced by the body cells in response to the pathogens. Innate and acquired is there. Okay, done. Right now I am giving. Write it, Nisarga. Active and passive immunity. Okay, first one difference है ना active वाले body cells respond to the pathogen when they are exposed. When they are exposed. Second, during primary infections, active immunity is low. active immunity is low, and the person suffers from infections. Suffers from infections. Next. Ma'am, only ಆಯ್ತು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಓಕೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ natural active immunity is provided by exposing to infections. Exposing to infections. Next, it is produced by organism's own cells. Organism's own cells that produce antibodies. Organism's own, I am repeating. It is produced by the organism's own cells that produce antibodies. One side full active same immunity ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. That produce antibodies. Next, it only develops when the person suffers from disease. It only develops when the person suffers from disease. Next, right? Artificial active immunity is brought by vaccination. Is by vaccination. Next, right? Passive immunity. It is the immunity developed passively when, I am repeating, it is the immunity developed passively or passive. Nisarga, I am repeating. It is the immunity developed passive or passively when the antibodies produced in other organisms are injected into the person who is already suffering from disease. Who is already suffering from disease. Next, passive immunity is developed naturally by the passing of antibodies from placenta. By passing of antibodies from placenta to the fetus. The passing of antibodies from the placenta to the fetus. Placenta to the fetus. It's a passive one. Natural but passive immunity. Next, it is also developed passively. It's also developed passively when mother breastfeeds her child or any child. When mother breastfeeds her child or any child. ಅವ್ರದೇ ಮಗು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಮಗುಗೂ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು. Artificially, passive immunity can be induced. Artificially, passive immunity can be induced by injecting the antibodies or immunoglobulin proteins. Antibodies or immunoglobulin proteins that are produced in test animals. In test animals. Next, under active immunity, one more thing, right? It is long lasting. Okay? It will stay for a long. It's a long lasting. Next, for passive, it is of short duration. Did you understand what I said? What did we say? Listen. This active and passive immunity, 5 mark question differences keltare undu. Minimum ಒಂದು 3 ರಿಂದ 4 5 ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. 5 ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ active immunity ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If a person is exposed to pathogens. What is happening that Kirtana is continuously switching on and switching off? Anything is wrong with that? What's happening, Kirtana? Okay, now listen. So active immunity, we are getting it by infections, right? When the primary infection happens, our body try to tackle, but we will get problems, right? It is very slow. I told you, it is very slow. Body will suffer initially, but slow and steady wins the race. Like that, first or second time you get it, our body will be prepared with all the antibodies. This is the active immunity. Our body cells are only very active. They are producing antibodies, fighting, and after some days, secondary attack, it will not work. Only primary, and it's long lasting. It's like almost lifetime. Antibody produced will be almost lifetime. It depends on which disease it is, right? Then it's harmless. It develops, you are healthy. But what about passive immunity? We get it from the mother. When you are born, some days it will be there, again will be lost. But artificially, what they do is they take the antibodies from some other organisms. Not only what they do is in this, they horse or rabbit, they inject a pathogen in a small quantity. Okay, then its body start producing antibodies, right? Then they take the blood, separate it, allow it to clot, take out the serum, which is having antibodies called as the anti-serum. That will be used in the people who are already suffering. Suppose one person is already having something pneumonia. Then he is very old person. Imagine around 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. You don't expect him to produce his own immunity. It takes long time and may not work in him. It's almost like deathbed. Then only they go for artificial passive immunity. They extract these antibodies from the other animals. They inject in the human beings. But there is one problem in this. After some days, immediately it will relieved. He will be normal. But after some days, our own body may start producing antibodies and it may reject this. So it's very harmful. Sometimes our body develops some allergic reactions to artificial immunoglobulin. Did you understand what I said? All of you, did you understand that? Are you listening or something you are doing? Hello? Okay. So did you write, will you write 5-mark question, difference between active and passive immunity? You can write Anushri saying right. Okay. This was, I think I was thinking it's I left in between. Okay. Now let's continue the question. Did you write all the questions and the differences? Active, passive immunity difference barkondra. Active, natural, active, artificial. Passive, natural, passive, artificial. What is passive artificial immunity? How we get it? Don't say yes, ma'am. No. How we get passive? Don't say Likita from Cardiac. Tell me how you develop. Likita only should answer. Others don't answer. How do you develop passive artificial immunity? Likita from Cardial answer. I'm waiting. Any other students from Cardial write it? No. Lakshmi, you are not answering. Cardial students are answering. Induced by injecting the antibodies that are produced in test. Good. That's correct, Likita. They are produced in the other test animals. They are taking it out and producing those antibodies injected. Lakshmi, what you are written is? It is a natural. I said artificial. Did you get it? Good. That's good one. Likita, correct it is. Next. Okay. Third, 36th question. Third, the active and passive immunity of the two types of acquired immunity is correct. Next, fourth one. It is a polymorphonuclear leukocytes are natural killers, and natural killers are involved in acquired immunity. Not all of them. Polymorphonuclear leukocytes are yavu? Good question. What are polymorphonuclear leukocytes? Anybody can answer for this. Polymorphonuclear leukocytes andre yavu? Answer. Polymorphonuclear leukocytes andre yavu? Ellaru think pani. I told you this is the first PUC. In first PUC it was there. Polymorphonuclear. Elli hudukta idira? Searching Google Baba. No. Not macrophages of Shah. Polymorphonuclear leukocytes andre yavu? What are polymorphonuclear leukocytes? Not exactly Dhruti. It's not only WBC cell. Salsalpa correct. Salsalpa tappu. Neutrophils, basophils. Yes, good, Sanjay. These are the three which are the polymorphonuclear leukocytes. All good. They are the granulocytes. Yotsna is not only basophils. All the three. Neutrophils, basophils, eosinophils. All the three are called as polymorphonuclear leukocytes because their nucleus is of varied shape. Right? One is having dumbbell shape, one is having multi-lobed, one is having S-shaped. Do you remember? Okay. Therefore, polymorphonuclear leukocytes. They said polymorphonuclear leukocytes and killer T cells. Natural killers are involved in the acquired immunity. Acquired immunity eradu barala. Only natural killers barutte. But polymorphonuclear leukocytes are their innate immunity. Okay. Therefore, it is a wrong statement. Correct statement of 1, 2, 3 are the correct statements. Okay, fine. Done. Next questions. Read the following. I given spleen organ. All organs of immunity, no? Immune organs ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ? Parts of immune, primary immunity organs, secondary immune organs ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, right. Listen. Read the following statements regarding the spleen and the select right option. Spleen is a large bean-shaped organ which is mainly containing the lymphocytes and phagocytes is correct. Right? Spleen is a large reservoir for erythrocytes. It's also correct. Spleen nammalli irutta, nannalli idya? Spleen nimmalli irutta? Do you have spleen with you in your body? Thymus idya ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ? Do you have thymus? Thymus ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, not big one. Kids will be having big one. Thymus. Okay, good. Spleen we all have. It acts as a reservoir for erythrocytes. Correct. Spleen is primarily lymphoid organ. ಹೌದಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ. Spleen is not a primary lymphoid organ. Okay. Spleen acts as a filter. Is correct. Acts as a filter. So 1, 2, and 4 are right. Option number D. Okay, any doubts you just go through and ask me. All the questions I'm not going to solve. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ cholera ಗೆಲ್ಲರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು already ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 41st question, 41st question, 39th question, you all know them. Which you don't know, only you ask them. Okay, 43, question number 43. Which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Dengue fever, flavirebovirus, syphilis, trichuris trichuria, plague Yersinia pestis filaria, filariasis wuchereria. Which is not matched is syphilis. Syphilis again very big. What to write for syphilis? Syphilis got very big. Treponema pallidum very big. Okay, done. ನೀವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೋಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಡೂ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್, ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ನಾನು ಪಾಠ ಮುಗಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಂಡೇ ಇಂದ ನ್ಯೂ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ either biotechnology or strategies. What is autoimmunity, madam? Okay, this I didn't tell you. Okay, I'll tell you now. Listen. Yeah, got it. I'll listen. You write, or you will have to write for some points for this. So autoimmunity and then our immune system is misguided in such a way that our own antigens are considered the foreign antigens. Our own antibody will hit them. It's called autoimmune system disorder. Autoimmunity disorder, we get rheumatoid arthritis by that. Rheumatoid arthritis is one of the example for autoimmune disorder. Okay, write the heading. You ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. Autoimmune disorders. Write the heading autoimmune disorders or autoimmunity. Bardra? It is a kind of immunity in which self antigens are considered as a non-self and are opposed or rejected. This loss of body self-recognition, this loss of body self-recognition is called autoimmunity. This loss of self-recognition is called autoimmunity. Next point. Large number of antibodies are produced. Large number of antibodies are produced to attack the self antigens or self tissues. Next, autoimmunity is common in certain types of families. What should I repeat, Nisarga? I didn't understand. This loss of, I repeat, the loss of self-recognition is called autoimmunity. Large number of antibodies are synthesized to attack self-antigens. I am repeating. Large number of antibodies are produced to attack self-antigens or tissues. Done? Last point. Next, you write. This disorder runs in families. It is hereditary. This disorder runs in families and it is hereditary. Next point, autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune diseases. First one, if RBC cells in excess, if RBC cells are in excess, then our antibody will destroy our own RBCs. Our antibody will destroy our own RBCs. This causes a disease called chronic anemia. This causes a disease called chronic anemia. Next, second point, if liver cells are considered as antigens or non-self antigens, if liver cells are considered as a non-self antigens, they are also destroyed by the antibodies. They are also destroyed by the antibodies. And the disease is called chronic hepatitis. Chronic hepatitis. Nam liver cells and nam antibodies are it's called chronic hepatitis. Other diseases are rheumatoid arthritis, rheumatoid, rheumatoid arthritis, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis andreno. ಸಂಧಿವಾತ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂತದೆ. ರೊಮಟಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅರ್ಥರೈಟಿಸ್, ಐಡಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಏನಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ. ಐಡಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್, ADDI, ಐಡಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ SCID, ಸೈಡ್ ಹೆಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರಿ. SCID, severe combined immunodeficiency syndrome. I will write it on the board. Okay, I will write it here. Just watch it. I will change the. Okay, so what I told you is self autoimmune disorder ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಆಂಟಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಓನ್ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಹೊಡಿತದೆ, ರೈಟ್? autoimmune disorder, autoimmune disorders ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಈಗ ನಮ್ದೊಂದು ಲಿವರ್, ಓಕೆ, ಲಿವರ್ ಹಿಂಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಲಿವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. If these liver cells are considered as a foreign antigens, our own antibodies will destruct this. This will be, they are released, they will engulf and they will break it down. This is called as a chronic hepatitis. ಅದೇ ತರ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಎನಿಮಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಕ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಎನಿಮಿಯಾ, ಅವರ RBC cells are broken down. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರುಮಟಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅರ್ಥರೈಟಿಸ್, ರುಮಟಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅರ್ಥರೈಟಿಸ್, ಸಂಧಿವಾತ ಅರ್ಥರೈಟಿಸ್. ಇದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು SCID. SCID ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿವಿಯರ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಡ್ ಇಮ್ಯೂನ್ ಡೆಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ. Like this. SCID ಅಂದ್ರೆ severe combined immune deficiency. Write down about this disease. You write, this exists from birth. Indra disease by birth indane irte disease. This exists from birth. In such patients, there are no B cells or T cells, or sometimes both of them. There are no B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes, or both of them. There are no B or T cells, or both of them. These patients are highly susceptible to infections. Such children must be always kept alive. Such children must be always kept alive in a germ-free isolation units, germ-free isolation suits. It is caused by a defect in the gene that codes for adenosine deaminase, codes for ADA ಅಥವಾ adenosine deaminase. ಓಕೆ, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿವಿಯರ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಡ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನೋಡೆಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it's a hereditary. By birth, a child will not be having either B lymphocytes or T lymphocytes. Sometimes ಎರಡು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಈ SCID ನಲ್ಲಿ both of them are absent. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗಲಿಂದಾನೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ B lymphocyte T lymphocytes ಇರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆಚೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಸೆಪ್ಟಿಬಲ್. B T lymphocytes ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. How they survive? They cannot survive. So they will keep them in a germ-free suit ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ no germ should be there. Almost like a space. In one big space chamber ತರ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮಗುನ ಮಲಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ child should be here. Okay, should sleep here. Okay, this is germ free suit. SUIT suit ಅಥವಾ like a space. It can't mix with anybody. ಇದು ಬೇರೆನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬದುಕಿಸಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ they will not survive. To understand, this is a very severe disorder. ಏನ್ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. Actually ಇದನ್ನೇ gene therapy ನಲ್ಲಿ they are trying to overcome. Okay, did you understand this? The child born without B and T lymphocytes. Do you understand? Understand, write it. ಯಾರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು. Did you write this? Ma'am, what is anti-deaminase? ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ. adenosine deaminase ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಪ್ಪ. It is an enzyme. They lack the gene for production of enzyme ADA. Gene for the production of enzyme ADA. Should the child stay in the germ-free suit for full life ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಲೈಫ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಅದು ಬದುಕಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬದುಕಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಡಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾಥೋಜನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, germ-free suit ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅದಷ್ಟೇ. ಬದುಕಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಸುಮಾರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. They will not survive. ಬರ್ದಾಯ್ತಾ? How do they make germ-free suit? ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿ ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ತರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇರಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೆಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ? ಹೆಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಸಂಜಯ್ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ. ಬೋನ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೋ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಬಿನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಟಿ ಲಿಂಫೋಸೈಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀನು ಬಿ ಲಿಂಫೋಸೈಟ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಟಿ ಲಿಂಫೋಸೈಟ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಯಾಥೋಜನ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. their body will not produce. They will not survive much. You can't. ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕೋದು, ಯಾವ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅನಿಮಲ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಆ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಪೋಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಹಿಸ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು ರ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ತಗೊಂತೀರಾ, ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲರ್ಜಿ ಶುರು ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ನು ಚುಚ್ಚಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ಯಾರು ಒಪ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So that's it then. We are done with this chapter. Health and diseases we are done. All I finished. Nothing is a question. Any question paper you can solve. Graft rejection ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೇನೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಲಿಸನ್, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಲಿವರ್ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Initially, how to our body will not accept anybody's. ಈ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಯಾರೋ ಒಂದು ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಆಂಟಿಜನ್ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Fine, that time it is okay because their immunity is brought to zero. When they transplant, their immunity zero ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಚೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ slowly our body will recognize that as a foreign antigen and produce antibodies. Rejects. Again, you have to go for another graft. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? Graft rejection ಇದೆ. Grafting will be ಮಿಸ್ಥೇನಿಯಾ ಗ್ರಾವಿಸ್. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣ ನನಗೆ ಏನಂಗಂದ್ರೆ, ನೀನೇ ಹೇಳಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀನ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬುಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಏನ್ 44 ಕ್ವಶನ್ 44th ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. autoimmune disease ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೂಪರ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಡ್ರಗ್. Superman's drug must be something which will make them high, energizers. It should be A and B. ಯಾವುದು ಆನ್ಸರ್? A and B ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್. 44th question ಗೆ both B and C ಅನ್ನ. Yeah, correct. It is A and B. ತಪ್ಪು, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. You do one thing. D option you make it as both A and B. Okay, then SAID now correct identify madni. Ma'am, what is epilepsy? Epilepsy is a nervous disorder. Epilepsy, some neurons are non-functioning and they stop the voluntary action of the body. Right? It is a nervous disorder. 51 question. 51 question. The immune response which is responsible for the graft rejection is cell-mediated immune response, humoral immune response. See, it is. What is the answer given? Answer ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಹೇಳಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೆಲ್ mediated. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸೆಲ್ ಟು ಸೆಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇದೊಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಸೆಲ್, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಲ್. This will recognize this is a foreign cell. Produce all the types of T lymphocytes. It will kill. Cell mediated response. Okay. Done. ಫೈನಾ? ಮತ್ತೇನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ, ಸರಿನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದೆನ್. 52 ಆಲ್ಸೋನಾ? 52 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಿಸರ್ಗ 52 ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ? ನಿಸರ್ಗ, ವೈ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ? ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. Nisarga, why thank you Prakriti? I didn't understand. Antibody which can cross the barriers is called IgG. IgG antibodies will transfer. I don't know, for the common cold and all it will transfer from this. Nisarga, answer to me. Why thank you Prakriti? Or written cell mediated on it. Thank you now. With the answer. Okay, good. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. Okay, ಸರಿ. 65 ಯಾವುದು? AIDS is widely diagnosed by ELISA test. Enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. It is antigen antibody reactions ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ELISA. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Each and everyone you don't expect me to do. Yeah, you tell me something if you don't know. Okay. ಸರಿ ಮಾ. See you. Study well, write well in main examination. Okay, bye. What's Toga virus? ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮಾ. ಸಂಜಿತ್ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಟೋಗಾ ವೈರಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೇ ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ELISA. ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ಡ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನೋಸಾರ್ಬೆಂಟ್ assay. ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ENZYME, enzyme linked. LINKED linked. Immuno, IMMUNO, immunosorbent, SORBENT, sorbent assay, ASSAY assay. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ಡ್ ಇಮ್ಯುನೋಸಾರ್ಬೆಂಟ್ assay ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಉಳಿದದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರು. ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ದೆನ್ ಬಾಯ್. Okay, fine. All of you study well, write well. Bye.